Imagine if we lived in perfect harmony, and life would be like the perfect symphony, and the world would be a place that we could love and care and share what's in our hearts. Imagine a place where we could hold each other's hands, 'cause divided we fall. I fell in love with you first.
Up in the morning and out to school. The teacher is teaching the golden rule. American history and practical math. You study them hard and hoping to pass. Working your fingers right down to the bone. And the guy behind you won't leave you alone.
Thanks for enrolling into night school. I am Headmaster Norwood Young. And first, I have a few school announcements I need to make. If you're having a good time, if you can, a donation to the school fund would be highly appreciated. And you can do that by going to Cash App or to PayPal. And if you'd like to advertise your business here at Night School, here's the information. I have one final announcement, and this one is very important. Now, if you're going to be attending class on Facebook, then please click like and follow. Then invite a few friends and click share. And if you're going to be attending class on YouTube, then go to the official Norwood Young page, click subscribe, and like. All right, I gotta go. I can't be late for class. Roll call. Hello, and welcome to another session of Night School. I am, of course, your headmaster, Norwood Young, and it's time to bring in our students. Henry Louise.
Present. And for you.
Thank you so much. Yes, thank you. Purple Diva.
Present.
Hi,
How
Purple
are
Diva.
you, Headmaster Norwood?
Woo! That's a loaded question. How are you?
Doing pretty good.
Good, good. Debbie, is Debbie here? Uh-oh, Debbie's late. Okay, that's fine. Where is Benny?
Oh my God.
Present.
Okay. Now your glasses, is that because you've been smoking something and you're hiding your eyes, or is the sun out, or are you just vibing? What is that?
I'm just vibing, man. Just
You're just
vibing.
vibing.
Oh.
Okay. All right, I feel you. Vibe on.
Okay.
And our exchange student, who I think is going to be a normal student, I think she's transferring sooner than later. I think she's going to transfer. Yep. Danielle Renee. Danielle, that's funny. Danielle Renee is here.
Yay! Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Hey.
Let me get my regular glasses.
Beautiful, Danielle Renee.
Why, thank you.
Yes, yes, yes. So why don't we begin our class this morning, as we always do, with our moment of meditation. Is there anyone that is going on in your life that needs an extra shout out for light and love and positive energy? Anybody? Sending out a special prayer to anybody? Yes, yes, Henry Louise.
Me. There's stuff going on with me.
Okay.
Please send
Okay.
me some energy.
Okay, I feel you. Danielle Renee.
Send some energy for me, my mother, and my granddaughter, and her friends and family.
Oh, okay, very nice. We're going to send it out right now in our meditation moment that begins now.
Pieces of a Dream and Norwood.
We've been friends for a long time. He's crazy.
Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is.
Well, good. Okay, we are back. This is the segment of our classroom where we discuss what's good, what is going on that makes us happy, that has happened within the past 24 hours or so. What's good? Or what's up? Doesn't necessarily have to be good, but what's good? Benny, what's good?
Today was a good day. Today was just a good day. That's all, across the board. It was a good day.
Okay.
And also because Danielle is here.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hi, honey boy.
Yeah.
I've been
Here
sitting here
comes
trying
Visit. I
to
want you to perform your song. What is it called? Back It Up. What's your song?
back that booty.
Yeah. I'm ready.
Danielle. Why do I keep calling you Danielle? Danielle. Uh-oh. Danielle.
And I wanted to tell her I got the song downloaded. It's my house cleaning song.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Okay, well, we'll wait till she comes back. So maybe we'll get her to sing a little bit.
Yeah.
But actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait till class next time because Kat can find the video and play it in class.
Yes, the video is hot.
The video is crazy.
Yes.
Good evening, Lynette. Hi. She says good evening, everyone.
Hello.
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 Hi, Linda.
Hello.
Hi, Linda.
I see Linda Johnson.
Okay. Hi, Jadonna.
Hi, Jadonna. Hi,
Hey,
Jadonna.
bestie.
All right, so what's good, Henry Louise? Oh, you already said it. Purple Diva, what's good?
Let's see. What's good? I'm breathing another day. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. My appointment was approved.
Finally. Finally, it has happened to me. Yeah.
But it's not for 2 weeks.
It's coming. It doesn't matter.
Right.
Right. Not as long as it has been.
That's all that matters. Good. So, what's good with me is that the country is opening, and I go back to my residency on Saturday. So that's what's good.
Wonderful.
Yeah, but wait till we get to the in your feelings section, and that's a whole other situation. But yes, but I am, and that
Still
is
great news. Wonderful news. Wonderful news.
It is. It is. I'm waiting for Danielle Renee to come back so I can also talk about what's good. I'll preface it by saying there were two events that we were supposed to perform at, two gigs, and one is in, as you know, Houston. The other was in Austin. So I looked up the place in Austin, and I looked at the place in Houston. Very nice, large, beautiful place. So I looked up, excuse me, I looked up the place in Austin. First of all, it's called the Catfish.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dear.
Juke joint.
No, because it's not dark, but I would say, Benny, it's kind of like an upscale juke joint. But remember back in the late 70s, it was like in vogue to go to restaurants where they just threw the peanut shells on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't born then.
Like Gladstone.
Lord, please.
So it was so not who I am at all, like as a performer, like nothing. So I called Danielle Renee and I said, Danielle, have you looked at this place? Danielle, I'm so glad you're here. So I was talking about what's good, and I was saying that I'm going back to work in my residency, blah blah blah, on tomorrow, and also oh gosh, I'm not gonna talk to her anymore. So forget it.
All right, so
She can't come to regular class.
yeah, maybe she can't be transferred after all because she can't decide whether she wants to come or not. All right, so the place was, and here's the deal, because Danielle could have gotten away with it because she does part of her brand is, since she went back to America, since abandoning me here, Southern Soul Diamond. So it's very, it's country.
Cool.
You know what I mean? Oh, it's country. It's country. It's all good bag, booty shorts, and it's country.
Country is a bowl of corn.
It's country. So they can get away with that. But I said, I don't know, Danielle. I don't know how to work this. I said, put on some jeans. I don't wear jeans on stage.
Yes.
So I'm figuring I don't wear jeans on stage. So my theory is that the person on stage should never look like the audience. The audience comes to see a show. So I don't do that. So
But you don't upstage.
Huh?
But you don't dress to the point where they're uncomfortable.
No one should ever be uncomfortable for who they come to buy, who they're a fan of. That's why they're a fan of yours, because of your presentation, right?
Okay.
So when that's my brand or what have you. So I'm like, Danielle, I don't know. So put on some jeans. Nope. I said, well, we'll figure something out. So I had figured something out, but yet still uncomfortable. So I get a call yesterday, and the woman said to me, listen, the person in Austin is being too shady about getting it because I'm about my deposit. Is being too shady about that. So maybe we'll just cancel. I'm like, because once I make a commitment, I gotta honor my word. Yeah, and I did commit sight unseen, which is a mistake on my part.
Yeah.
But I committed, and it's my girl. So I'm like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna buckle up, and I'm gonna put my chaps on and my cowboy boots or something. And I'm gonna do it.
Well, I'm glad it worked out.
But it got canceled, and I love the money. It was a cute piece of change, but it was gonna be a hard pill to swallow. So yeah, so that's what's good for me.
See,
so
it worked out.
Yep.
I would have put you on a horse and rode in there with that rhinestone.
Oh my goodness, a rhinestone cowboy, huh?
Now listen. Now here's the deal. I'm one for a theme. So if somebody had me a horse outside, and I'm coming to the club and get off the horse, listen, we can work that out. Shoot. Gonna take my horse to the uptown road, ride until I can't do more.
You sound like them already.
No, I wouldn't. Now, if we're talking theme, now here's the deal. Now you guys give me ideas. If we had a theme situation for the event, it would have worked perfectly because that would have been the theme. But that's the norm. So it's crazy. Let's pay some bills, Kat. Jadonna says Norwood in chaps. I got to see that. You should see the ones with no crotch in it. Take me to commercial. In your feelings. Well, hello, Danielle Renee. Are you staying around for a while this time?
I'm in my feelings because I still.
And why do you keep putting your finger up to the doggone thing?
I had to hear you.
Oh Lord! Now, why? All right, we're in our feelings now. So tell us why you keep going and coming back. What's the problem?
I don't know. It just blew out when he was trying to talk about back in the booty, and I was going to get into it, and then it kicked me out. Then I tried to come back in with my phone, and it kicked me out again. So somebody gonna have to help me with this technical side because I cannot fail my class messing with the computers.
So somebody in this class said you ain't ready to transfer. You ain't ready to transfer. That maybe you shouldn't be an exchange student. I'm just saying. Someone in the room.
It wasn't me.
Can I make up my homework after class, please?
Yes, we'll send the homework after class. But so
I'll be there beating the erasers, Danielle.
Danielle Renee, I was telling the class that what's good for me is that our gig in Austin got canceled.
Excuse me?
You don't know?
No way. No. Okay, but then it didn't, and then it said, "Oh, Austin."
No, listen, Linda, listen to me, honey.
Okay.
So, remember I called you the day before and I said, Donnie, I'm not comfortable. I don't know how to pull this off. Remember that whole conversation?
Right.
So I didn't really pray on it, but she told me she was not liking the response from the other guy, and he was dragging his feet.
Right. Okay.
So she canceled it.
Okay. No, I'm thinking. Well, Austin wasn't. It was a tentative. I didn't think it was confirmed.
No, she told me it was definite.
But I knew that Houston was confirmed. I'm like, huh? Wait a
No,
minute.
Houston is definite. But they were adding Austin. But when I looked on and saw the catfish, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
But here's the deal, and I was explaining to the class, you can get away with it because it goes along with the Southern Soul Diamond. And Benny just had a suggestion. If they would have had a horse outside for me, and I came in there on the horse and some rhinestone chaps, maybe we could have made that thing work. We could have made that thing work.
Cowboy.
All right, so let's talk about what we're in our feelings about. So, Henry Louise, tell me what you're in your feelings about.
The utility company again.
Really?
With these crazy, I'm sorry about my green screen. I don't know what's wrong with it.
What green screen? Are you not in the class? You look like you're in the class. Are you talking about what?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry.
We're all in a classroom.
I am in class. Yes, I had a momentary lapse, headmaster. I'm so sorry. It's because the utility company is driving me crazy. they keep saying, "Oh, you didn't pay the bill."
Pay the bill.
And I'm like, "Oh, well, what's this confirmation number?" Oh, well, you see, that cycled another time. I said, I got nothing to do with that. Try turning it off. And I'm calling Channel 6. Wow. And we'll be knocking at your door. I'm tired of it.
That is so parochial. That is so Karen. That is so Karen.
Karen.
I'm calling Channel 6 and I'm going to have the press out and we're going to complain.
That's right.
Yes.
Well, what would you do? What would you do?
I'll go down there and turn that place out. Bumper press.
That's why I wanted Channel 6 there to watch me whip some butts.
You know how Channel 6 is going to be.
Why.
Ma'am, tell us what your issue is. Well,
you can't do it like Debbie Quit.
I'm not trying. I'm doing my version.
Oh, okay.
That's my version.
Okay.
So Benny, what are you in your feelings about?
Nothing. Today's a good day.
That's why you have your Gilligan's Island hat on today?
Yeah, today's a good day. I'm going fishing.
You got your fishing hat on.
Yeah, it's a better day, dude. Good Danielle's here. Hey,
oh, shoot. Well, Danielle, when you come next week, we're going to show you Back That Booty on video.
Yes.
Oh, really? Okay.
Okay. Purple Diva, what you in your feelings about?
Well, it's all about feelings. I pulled a hamstring today bowling. I think that's a hamstring. Is the hamstring behind your thigh?
Yes.
Yeah. Up under your booty.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ow.
Oh my God, it's painful. But yeah, I'm still living.
You know, this is not meant to be shady or disrespectful at all. If you still bowl at your age, number one is an amazing thing. And number two, to just have say, oh, I pulled a hamstring. People your age need a new hip. They busted their knee. You are a walking miracle. A hamstring? Are you kidding me? Listen, I had a cramp in the bed this morning. It almost made me die. My calf cramped up on me like you would not believe. So, hats off to you bowling.
You need potassium, that's all.
No, rub your leg with mustard. Rub your leg with mustard. Rub your leg with mustard.
I know what it is, and it's that I'm dehydrated because in the past 24 hours I've been bananas.
Yeah.
So that's exactly what it is. And whenever it happens, I know exactly what it is. So I tell y'all.
Wait, Norwood.
Yes.
But the people that I bowl with on Thursday morning, it's a senior league, and they're all over 55 on up. So I'm kind of the youngest one bowling.
At 69, you're the youngest?
Yes. Yes.
How about that?
There's some 80-year-olds that are whooping our butt.
Wow.
So does somebody wheel him in the wheelchair down the
No.
lane and then
They pick up their ball and they walk real slow, and then they just drop it, and the ball goes rolling, and then it hits all the pins, and I get pissed. I'm a videotape it because this one lady beat the shit out of me, and she was like, and she just dropped it. She just dropped it, and it goes like this. And then the pins go.
the pins are old. The pins are old. That's hilarious. But that's
it's hilarious.
Oh, that's funny. That's fun. Well, that's not going. Well, if you're 70 now and just pulling a damn hamstring, you're not going to be at that stage until you're 100 for sure.
I don't know. If I
who is that? Oh, when you show up, you show up.
Oh, it's like that now, huh?
Hi, teacher.
Hi, Debbie. Did you bring anything special for the teacher?
I brought an apple, but then I ate it.
But then you ate it.
Debbie, I'm glad you're here because his impression was.
I did my impression of you. So take it as it comes.
I'm flattered, honestly.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Danielle, did I ask you what you're in your feelings about?
Oh yeah, I already told you. I'm in my feelings about this computer and this phone and technology.
Oh, okay. So when we go to break, you can turn your phone to the side and you won't have your borders. How about that?
Okay.
Debbie Craig.
Well, I'm in my feelings the same way as my sister Danielle Renee is. I came home to no internet again. I was plugging and unplugging, screaming at the telephone company at the same time, and finally I fixed it.
Wow.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
I think it's a conspiracy.
It is.
I think so.
I think
every day somebody has a computer problem.
Yeah.
Internet.
That's true.
I haven't had one.
Virtual learning.
Between
Bingo.
Henry Louise,
yeah,
and then it's Debbie. Henry Louise, and then it's Debbie.
Right.
Okay, wait a minute. Can you guys remember the internet situations when we were on Bigo?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. We had a couple here once we started, but which is great that we got all our tweaks out before we, came on air because it was a mess.
Yeah.
It was a mess.
It was.
So I'm in my feelings. And I'm in my feelings because, all right, so you know that here in Thailand, the show starts at 8:00. So because of Broadway and the other things that I've done, I'm the master of quick changing your clothes, right? So Debbie and myself rehearsed till maybe 1:30 this morning from 10:30, which I never do, but my guitar player, who ended up being my bass player, then my guitar player again, that's a whole nother drama. Because he quit, but yeah, a lot of stuff. So we got home. I got home at 1:30. This is a bit not. Debbie's gonna talk about this. Debbie, are you in your feelings because you came back after you went home?
Yeah.
So here's the deal. Since we've been quarantined, which has been like 4 months, because Debbie and I like to kick it after her clients and whatever, and we wind down, and she's been staying here before, and although she lives around the corner. So at 1:30, after 4 months of me used to her being here, me making her coffee in the morning, I sing good morning. I sing the good morning song and blah, 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 blah. In the taxi, I'm stressed, right? In the taxi at 1:30 1:30 in the morning. We're home in the car. She says, "Oh, I'm going to go to my own tonight because the dog barks at night and I really need my sleep and blah, 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 blah." I said, "Okay." You know, Purple Diva, you know where this is headed? So I got in my feelings, man, my little ego, and I'm like, okay, fine. That's fine. So then I called her. I said, okay, I don't like that. And if you really cared, you would have not been you would have gave me a heads up and not waited till the last minute to tell me. And I just went. Not serious, but yeah, but kind of just a little bit. So and the dog could have stayed in the room and closed the door. So needless to say, my bestie came back around the corner at 1:30.
Oh, hell. Spoiled brat. That's what you are. Well,
yes. So Deb, don't you remember me setting the Google last night?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, it didn't go off this morning because I think that the dog was under the desk and unplugged it. So I didn't wake up until 15 minutes before the show.
That dog is the common denominator.
So shut up. So Robin says it's Mark Zuckerberg. Wait a minute, I have to laugh at this. Wait a minute. Robin says it's Mark Zuckerberg.
He said Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg. That's good. That's good. So the dog unplugged the Google. I didn't wake up till 15 minutes before the show. Now let me tell you why that's crazy. Kat and I are working the show out an hour to an hour and a half prior to the show every morning, let alone 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So, what I know, Kat, I'm sorry.
Did Kat think we were dead?
No, here's the deal.
Yes.
Here's the deal.
Yes,
All right, Kat, talk, Kat.
Yes, I did. It went through my mind. I was like, both Debbie and Norwood are not awake. Someone is dead. That's it.
And then Kat called me at 8:50 and said, "Are you
that
all right?"
was the second time. I called you first time at like 8:30, 8:40.
Okay, well, here's the deal. 8:30, my phone was on airplane mode, so none of the calls came through. So when God woke me up at quarter of and said, "You got a show to do," I was like, "Oh my God!" So I turned the airplane mode off to see, what I missed or whatever. So I am brushing my teeth, finding the shirt. That's why I look a mess. So then after all that, then I get on here, and then Henry Louise is here, but not Henry Louise. Purple Diva's here before me. It was just a conglomerated morning. Then I had a coughing attack. I had to do a neti pot. Then it's just been a morning. So
I don't know. Something about that don't sound right. Thank you, Purple Diva. Thank you, Purple Diva. Wait, Purple Diva. Yeah.
What does it sound right? I mean, I literally, and let me tell you, when you first came on, Ben, you said, "Are you all right?" I was like, "I'll get it together," but I was like still a little bit asleep.
You looked very asleep, and you sure snapped out of it.
Because I was trying to still put it all together.
Out of it, I must say.
And listen,
it looks like alcohol induced, though.
Thank you.
No. I don't ever do alcohol when I got to work. Never. So yeah, Danielle will tell you that. So we have 21 songs. We got through 17. So I still got to go find a rehearsal space today to go back and rehearse again today. I'm in my damn feelings. So yeah, so I'm happy that I'm going back to work, but I'm in my feelings about the prep. Minus the fact that 90% of Hollywood Soul Band has left Bangkok because of the virus.
Oh no!
Bangkok is the main province, and they live out, on the farms and with the animals and stuff. And they're not coming back. Here's the deal: they're not coming back till December because that's when the government initially announced everything was opening. But they decided to open early, and then they called me. It was just So it's been crazy, and now I have to figure out Danielle sending this band the music because they don't. She said that he does not definitely does not want tracks at all. So it's a lot. It's been a lot. All right. Anybody else? Wait a minute. Where's Debbie?
Oh, her internet went back out.
Oh, she is gonna be hotter than a firecracker. I'm gonna be in her feelings about that. So yesterday, she has clients and she does her clients
There
she
she
is.
There she is.
Sorry, someone keeps calling me. I thought it was the telephone people, but it's not.
Oh,
So
okay.
turn my phone
I was just talking about why I was getting ready to say why you had to do your clients here yesterday because of your internet, and you having to fight with the internet company. So I knew you was. I thought you was getting ready to
And
have
also,
to
I
go
had
in
a
again.
client who was not happy when I told her about my situation. She just went, well, I made arrangements. And I said, well, it's in God's hands, honey, because there's nothing I can do about it.
Debbie,
So
I
I can
love
give you
your
your
hair.
money back, or I can see you next week. She texted me this morning. This text me
Debbie,
this
you
morning.
just
She said,
been-
oh, she texted me this morning and she said, oh, it's fine. See you Monday.
See
Oh,
there.
wait a minute. What's going on here? She get a new hairstyle. She acting
I
funny.
said, Debbie, I like your hair, girl.
Hey, isn't it beautiful?
Thank you.
It is really pretty.
Got your makeup, big girl, that face.
But you could wear anything and be beautiful.
So wait a minute, y'all don't remember that hair?
Henry Louise.
No, wait a minute. Y'all don't remember that hair? I had that hair on. Remember one of the shows?
Oh, is that
and I
the
turned it
one?
to the side. I said,
Yes.
wait a minute, this is kind of
Yes.
cute.
I remember
Oh.
that one. That was it. It looks better on her.
It doesn't look the same.
It looks better
No,
on
not
her.
at all. Not at
It
all.
looks
It's
way
beautiful.
better on her.
Henry Louise, it was purchased for her. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Y'all leave
Ain't
Norwood
nobody talk
alone.
about your Joan Collins
Leave
collection.
Norwood alone.
What is it? Pick on Norwood Day? I ain't say nothing about her Joan Collins collection. Ain't said nothing.
Norwood Young, just
Look like
wait
Evan
till tomorrow.
Champagne
Wait
King.
till
I ain't said
when I
nothing.
wear it tomorrow. Wait
Could I have that last comment back, Cat? Dang, it's like kill Headmaster Day. I don't know what her interpretation was so much better. Oh, it looks so much better on her. Jadonna said Sassy Debbie. Yes. Doggone it. She wears it, and you can tell Jadonna is Henry Louise's best friend. She wears it better. She was supposed to. It was her wig, and we were going to throw the wig away. We were going to throw the wig away. I saved the wig. Debbie, did I save the wig?
No, don't let them get you down like that.
You'll be
Norwood.
okay.
Don't fall for
Norwood.
it. Don't fall
Don't
for it.
fall for it. Thank you, Benny. Don't fall for it. That's right.
Master.
Go ahead, Deb.
It's a setup. It's a setup.
Listen. We went wig shopping and I got 3, and this one was my least favorite because it was in the middle and it was not attractive. And when I gave it to Norwood to wear for the show because we were, having fun that day. And then I said to Norwood, you know what? I saw that to the side and that was really great on you. We were all joking going, actually, that looks so good when you put it to the side. Is there something you can do with it, like cut it so that it's going to look that way on me? So Bestie fixed it for me. Thank you, Bestie.
We know he's great with hair and makeup. He's
Don't try to be nice now. Don't try to be nice now. No, ma'am. Evelyn Champagne King. No. Don't try to be nice now. No, ma'am. It's time for a commercial. It's time for a commercial. Let's go pay some bills. No.
Pieces of a Dream and Norwood.
We've been friends for a long time. He's crazy.
Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is.
Okay. It is time for our. I see you just made it, Debbie. It is time.
Water.
It is time. All right, so I have to make an announcement. It is time for our corny joke that is generally sponsored by Google. However, Purple Diva says that she has some contributions to our corny jokes.
Oh.
All right, so I'm going to turn the floor over to Purple Diva, and she's going to give us a corny joke. Come on, Purple Diva.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. What did one ocean say to the other ocean?
What?
Nothing. They just waved.
That is a good one. Yes.
Yep.
That was good.
Yes.
That was good. Debbie, can you do that in your Indian accent, please?
Okay. What did one ocean say to the other ocean? Nothing. They just waved.
That was good.
That is so funny.
Benny, you got some roster or some brick?
No, not today. But I thought she had one more.
I do.
Benny, I was just sticking with the one joke. That's all I was gonna do was the one joke. Nobody asked you to bring up that she had another joke. I was just gonna do the one joke. It was fantastic.
Well, they are really getting along.
I got one.
Oh my God. All right. Wait. Robin C says, now that's better than any joke Google ever came up with. You ain't never lied, Robin.
Yes.
Thank you.
However, Google is consistent. Google's just not popping up here and there with a joke. It's a joke every day, Purple Diva. Go ahead. I can depend on Google. Today is not the day to mess with the headmaster. I'm telling you right now.
Hey, my baby.
All right, Purple Diva, give us your other joke since Benny
my baby mama got a joke.
Reminded us.
Okay. What do you call a sad cheese?
A sad cheese? I don't know what.
Blue cheese.
These are good. Yes.
That's good.
Yes.
That's good. Jadonna says yes. Diva needs to do this segment and fire to Google. I will not be firing my Google. However, that's not a bad idea because the sucker didn't go off this morning. Good morning, Dina. Where have you been? Doggone it.
For real.
Oh,
that was funny.
all right.
Okay. I'm done.
Are you done? Debbie, do you have an impersonation of the sad cheese?
What do you call a sad cheese? A blue
I don't know.
cheese.
All right.
That's good.
All right.
That's good. That's good.
Yes.
That's good. All right. So let's go with the topic of the day. The topic of the day is 50 cents. Not money, but the actor / rapper / actor, whatever. Yeah, he needs. I don't know. I'm not going to be judgmental. I do spiritual sessions on Sundays, and we profess not to judge. So I'm not judging. I will say he's a special kind of petty. I'll say that. Yeah. So he has internet beefs with so many people. One of the last ones was Tia Marie. Tia Marie, I think her name is. Over $50,000 or something. That and the whole situation was petty. And he sued her for $50,000. You know how much he makes an episode of one of his 3 shows? That is just the pettiest thing. So he just goes on these rants where he's just going off on a lot of people. So after we researched the Tia Marie situation, which has been going on for over a year, maybe 2 now, where he's been hounding her with his money. She's a reality star. She can't afford that, and not a hit reality star either. She's a reality contributor, if you will. That was nice, right? That was nice. She's a reality show contributor, so she's not getting a big paycheck. But when, gotta figure out how to say this, when women's lady parts are involved, men go crazy. It's called the power of the pussy. I'm sorry. It's powerful and it'll make men do crazy things. And hers must have been so powerful that he got to stay connected to trying to get that money online because he won't leave this alone. So after some research, we compiled a list of some of the people that he just has these feuds with online, and he's such a bully. And you know, I kind of think that so when people are short and maybe physically challenged, they become a bully
Small man syndrome.
for power.
Small
How
man
odd is that
syndrome.
it shows power? Yeah, that's what I think. Robin? I'm not reading that, Robin. I'm absolutely not. Absolutely not. All right, so let me read this. There's a whole history to the feud between 50 Cent and Taraji P. Henson over their respective TV series Power and Empire. It goes back to a few years when 50 called out Empire for copying Power's marketing scheme. From that point forward, 50 framed the show the executive produces as the competitor of the show that Henson stars in. Let me be clear. Empire was the largest show that we have seen in over 25 years consecutively.
Yeah.
So as a smart businessman, I can understand why 50 Cent will create something to attach people to seeing Power. Oh, what's this Power about? So that draws fans. I get that. It's as clear as day because his claims were bullcrap. So he said the hatchet was buried for some time as the programs embarked on their own successful paths, but the rivalry was rehashed. Henson commented on 50's petty behavior during the recent appearance on T.I.'s Expeditiously podcast. Kat, show that video. My takeaway there is loose change is unnecessary noise.
I love that.
Yes.
I love that.
Loose change makes unnecessary noise. How about that?
Booyah.
Love that.
And where is the cent sign? I couldn't
Where's
find
what?
it either. Where's
The what?
the cent sign? Cent sign.
Don't try to
It's not
make. Why
on
would you try? Listen. Why would you try to make? No pun intended. Why would you try to make sense out of somebody who calls himself 50 Cent? Who would want to be 50 Cent? Give me the whole damn dollar. Who want to be 50 Cent?
Yeah.
Let's so don't try to rationalize that.
Yeah, that's only
At least 99 cents.
Listen. No,
That's
let me
not
say
his real
why.
name.
Let me
That's not his real
say
name
what you
anyway.
just said again. At least what?
At least 99 cents.
All right. There is an S on the end of that word, right? He calls himself 50 Cent. There's no such thing as 50 Cent. It's 50 cents.
There was a kingpin named 50 Cent, and when he was
that's still bullshit. There's no such thing as 50 Cent.
They took the name off of
That is
Kingpin,
true.
That's why.
That's cool, but don't be one dummy. You don't follow another dummy from a dummy. There's no such thing as 50 cents.
That's right.
There's 50 cents. It's plural. So so don't try to make sense out of that.
Yeah, y'all
Right.
want to talk about it? Y'all okay? Y'all want to talk about it?
What you say,
She need
Penny?
to pay him that man. She need to pay that man his money.
Oh,
What, you talking about Tia Maria? Because Taraji don't owe him a dime.
No, I'm talking
So
about
here's the deal.
Tia Marie. She need to pay that man his money.
What's the money for?
She doesn't have it. She doesn't have it.
She's getting about $10,000 a pop on Love and Hip Hop.
No, she's not.
What's the name?
No,
Was
she's
getting
not.
7. And she bigger
She's
than
making she's making more than 10,000 on Love and Hip Hop. But when people have a life and they have children, it's a beef. It's a beef. Get over it. Jeez, he don't need that. If he needed the money, then I say, yep, go after. Have your people go after. She spent more money in legal fees than what she owes him. So it's clearly him being a bully.
She should have just went and gave him the money that she owed him.
Whatever, Benny. So I was saying about Taraji is I'm hoping that she wasn't high when she went after him. Because let me tell you, all right, so we were out. Show the picture, Kat. We were out. And we were smoking hookah at the table. We were smoking hookah at this club.
Wow, that don't even look like her.
No.
We're smoking hookah at the club. And
Look like
Taraji said
Janet Jackson.
I was just gonna say that's why I had to put my specs on. Is that
No, she that looks like her.
Well,
This
Norwood made me
anyway,
look like Latoya Jackson one time, and I was like, "Damn, I look like Latoya Jackson."
oh, you talking about when I did you? Yeah. Oh, you did look like Latoya. Yeah, you did. You did. So, but I didn't do her that for that. So anyway, so she said, "Let's go out in the parking lot for a minute." I'm like, "Okay, whatever makes you feel good." Let's go. Baby, I don't smoke because of my throat, but I did that night with T. I saw 5 doors walking back into the club. I didn't know which door to walk in. There was only one doorway, but I saw 5. Wow.
You had to pick the one in the middle.
Woo, huh?
Always pick the one in the middle. That's what I do.
couldn't find what the middle was. Yeah. So Robin said hookah, wink, wink. No, Robin, we started at hookah. We started, and I don't understand personally. I don't understand the thrill of hookah, and it's almost like the insanity of smoking cigars.
Yes.
Oh, you go somewhere and sit down because I love cigars, but I can't smoke them because of my voice.
Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you.
Yeah, I used to smoke them before I stopped smoking, Danielle. I did.
It's not cute.
I don't nope, because there's cigar smokers in here, and I'm not getting cussed out today. Okay, I'm in my feelings, so I'm gonna go right on.
I don't care.
Nope, they ain't gonna hurt my feelings today. Kat, let's go through really quick people that 50 Cent. I refuse to say it. 50 Cent has bullied. Let's go through it real fast.
She need to pay him that money.
Hush, Benny.
Ja Rule, he had a beef with Ja Rule.
Yeah.
Let's read a little bit.
You know.
Yes, he does. Keep going, Kat. Floyd Mayweather.
I remember that one. I remember that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Randall Emmett and Layla Kent. You can pass them. I don't know who they are.
I don't know them either.
They are.
Jackie Long.
Jackie Long? Really?
Yep.
Jackie Long?
Wait, listen, stop, Kat, stop. Go back, Kat, go back. Now, here's the deal. 50 never quits. Wait, go back up. I'm going to read, Kat. Shortly after his vital beef with Randall Emmett, he found a new target, ATL's Jackie Long. In May 2019, he accused Long of owing him $250,000 over a card game. This punk ass Jackie Long better give me my money, he threatened. You on BET now. You can have mine on Monday, fool. Long didn't scare. Wait, Kat. Long didn't scare easily. But after hit back in the comment section of 50's initial Instagram post, claiming to have already paid back his debt. But 50 wasn't buying it. The Get Richer Die Trying star responded with a series of memes and trolling Long. That is somebody bored. Oh my God. All right, 50 Cent. Yeah. Okay. Bow Wow. You remember that?
No, that don't count. Bow Wow don't count.
Why don't that count, Benny? Wait, Kat. Why doesn't that count, Benny?
Why does everybody owe him money?
Bow Wow should be happy that he's even irrelevant.
Anyway, in the next edition of Who Owes 50 Cent Money? Exactly. Who owes 50 Cent money? Bow Wow was the main target. In June 19, 50 Cent claimed he gifted the celebrity friends with a stack of $1 bills to make it rain on exotic dancers in a strip club. Instead of throwing the dollars, Bow Wow stashed them in his pockets.
I know that's right.
Bow Wow was broke. I don't blame him. So what? What does he care?
We came there like this. Bow Wow stealing ones. Bow Wow stealing ones. Why the fuck you ain't gonna throw that to the dancers? You better get the fucking money by Monday, 50 Cent.
Oh my God, he is ridiculous.
He even dragged Jermaine Dupri in the mix, shaming the producer and writer for not raising Bow Wow properly. Come on, man. Common. Now, if you mess with Common, I ain't your friend at all, because Common is like, Common is everything. All right.
He's awake.
50's issue with Common was very brief, and he didn't actually trigger a response from he didn't trigger a response from Common. That's the man Common is. He don't even mess with that bull crap.
Right.
Common didn't owe 50 Cent money. Wait. Common didn't owe 50 Cent money or come at him on social media. Yep. Instead, 50 took the issue with Common's 2019 memoir, Let Love Have the Last Word. In the book, Common discussed the difficulty breakup with his girlfriend, Erykah Badu, in 2002. After the story was picked up by a number of different outlets, 50 called Common to make, that's horrible. 50 called Common the male Vivica Fox, which was a reference to his ex-girl, who notoriously shared the secrets about their relationship after the split. Wow. Sierra Marie, we know that.
That's funny.
Who the heck is Rotimi? Who's this?
I know him. Yes.
From where? Tell me.
I'm trying to think what series he's in.
All right, let me read this, Cat. Let me read this. Not even 50 Cent's Power co-star Rotimi. Okay, he's on Power. Could escape his tactics. In May 2019, Fifth claimed Rotimi owed him an outstanding balance of $300,000. The debt was from a couple of years ago, but Rotimi was making waves with his new album. 50 decided it was time to collect. I want to punch this in right now, he wrote on Instagram. He got a #1 2018 album. Time to pay me, gang. Wow.
Yeah, that's a bad
Wow.
he got. I love
Wow. Young Buck. All right, let's read this one. 50 Cent beef with G Unit's Young Buck is one of the more serious situations. His problems with Young Buck spans over several years, but it gained a new media coverage. See, when 50 called the former friend over a June 19th episode of The Breakfast Club on the Power 105, I show Bucks. Buck suggested he was scammed by 50 in the early days of his career because he wasn't business savvy. The Evan Vaca mogul didn't take too kindly to Buck's comments. He later hopped on Instagram to address the situation, claiming that he gives the rapper millions to help him with his finance. I gave this fool money, man. He spent it. I paid his taxes and his legal fees. Fifth revealed before making transphobic remarks. Then he got caught with a tranny and said, "Fuck you, 50. No, fuck you, punk ass." Woo! Oh, shoot. Here's the funny. Here's the thing, Benny, going along with what you were saying. So the majority of these deaths are 250,000, 300,000, and right, and millions according to Young Buck. What if you're going to have a beef? Those are substantial amounts of money. $50,000. That power to pussy is amazing. Because he's going after her worse than he went after anybody else. Like for real. Now the other thing that I take issue with. All right, Kat, did we find the information on what I told you about him getting Old Boy back on the tour? Okay, Len. So 50. All right, so somebody refresh my memory. Who was that Boozy? No, it wasn't Booty. Wasn't Booty. That's funny. Who was it at the arena? Benny, I saw your eyes like light up when I said Booty. What you going through? Who? All right. So who was the artist at an arena who talked about gays and getting HIV and sucking dick in the parking lot? Who was it?
The Baby.
Was it the Baby?
The Baby. Okay. So the Baby got kicked off a lot of tours because of that.
Yes.
50 Cent went back in with his money and his whatever, and got him put back on the tours. Yeah. He got put back on 3 out of the 5 tours. So that's a whole nother situation I got with I got another situation with 50 now. I don't mess with him at all. Yes, Purple Diva.
So now does Baby owe him money?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't, he'll say
listen, and if the Baby don't pay him the money, whether he knew he owed him or not, he's gonna be on Instagram. And that's the next thing.
He'll say
Using this platform to handle your beef. That's cowardly. Because just because you're exposing somebody ain't gonna make them give you your money. Right. If you that much of a gangster, then show up with a 45 at the door. Where my money, motherfucker? Where my money? Bitch better have my money. If you that bad, then let's go. Right. Shoot. Why you hiding behind the thing? Behind the computer? Nope, I ain't falling for it. Don't fall for it.
Not at all.
It's a setup.
It's a setup. Do not fall for it.
At the end of the show.
Huh?
I say
it is.
At the end of the show.
It is. No, but this is what we're talking about. It's a trap. Don't fall for it. Shoot. All right, time to pay some bills. Here we go.
Ooh. bigger. The more I try to hide my feelings, baby, this old heart gets in the way, and love won't let me wait. The second time around, girl, with me it's better than the first time. The second time around, let's do it one more time. Say it again. The second time around, all that I've been through, I'll do it again, just as long as I'm with you.
The question of the day. Okay. A person of interest invites you out to a date to the movies. At the ticket counter, they purchase their ticket, steps aside and says, I'm row H, seat 6. Get 7 before someone buys it. Would you, A, smile and purchase your own ticket? Hey, Louise. B, order an Uber and head on home. C, question the situation in a loud manner that everybody will hear. Or D, look up to the Lord and say, why?
Why?
Why? Why, Lord? Why is this person so stupid? All right, so, Benny, I'm going to ask you first. What would you do?
I'll get my own ticket. I'll get my own ticket. And then, you know, when it's over, I'll be like, yo, deuces.
Okay.
And that'll be into that. No more.
Okay, Danielle Renee, what would you do?
It depends on who I'm going with. If I'm going,
It's
with
a person of interest who invites you out on a date.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed the date
person of
part. Okay,
interest.
I'd be like, for real though, you gonna stand here and buy one ticket? Oh, dude, I'm out. I don't need to see this movie that bad. Back, or I go to a different movie in the same theater.
You. Debbie Craig, what would you do? So Benny, you got that right, Benny?
No, I mean,
I'm just telling you what Danielle Renee would do to you.
Oh, I wouldn't do that to her.
It wouldn't be like that. He would buy the 2 tickets.
I'll buy the ticket, go get something to eat, go out on the town.
He'd probably slip some vodka up up under his coat.
We're going to VIP.
All right, this is not the place for you to Mac, Benny. Jeez. Debbie, what would you do, Deb?
There's a few nasty things that I'm hearing in my head that I shouldn't say.
Say it.
I might put some little edibles in his pocket and call somebody in security in the cinema to have him escorted out.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That thought is horrible. However, in Los Angeles, where it's very legal, if he found the edibles in his pocket, he'd be sharing it with security.
Right. So I would probably buy a ticket, but be as far away from him as possible. Enjoy my popcorn when he's looking around for me, and then call it a day. Because I'm already dressed and out, so I'm not going home for what?
Okay, Purple Diva.
I would ask for row H, seat 9, and say he got the bill, or she, whoever it is.
Okay. Henry Louise.
Look at him like he's crazy and say, nigga, you better buy my ticket.
I know you ain't got me out here.
For real.
Hey, Benny. That's something she would say with her curly wig on.
I know.
Hey, Henry Louise. Oh, wait, Jadonna said she buy her own ticket in row 12. Hey, Henry Louise. Benny says he loves your hair. He says because when you wear different hair, you have different attitudes. He said when you wear this hair, it's all glamorous and soft, and when you wear your curly, it's like So that would be.
I gotta bring her back.
She forgot today. She forgot.
I gotta bring her back. I miss
Hilarious. So let me tell you what I would do. Because if you are a person of interest, that means the interest went both ways. So what I would do is I would say, okay, let me buy you some popcorn, and I'll get row H or whatever, and I get the row H. Then I'd say, oh, for our second date, why don't you let me cook? Y'all know.
Here we go.
What you gonna cook?
I'm gonna make my special spaghetti sauce. Little arsenic. Oh yeah. Or laxatives. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna act at that moment. I have nothing to say. Okay. So I'm gonna cook for you next time. I'm crushing up that X-Lax and I'm putting that in that spaghetti sauce, and you're gonna crap yourself all the way home.
So cool. Norwood, I don't want to be on your bad side and be anywhere close. I don't.
It's so easy to react, and you would probably in the back of your head be anxious to find out what my reaction is gonna be. Not gonna be one. Okay, no problem. I'm gonna get row H and seat 6. You know, and we'll watch it together and blah blah blah. Next date is on me. I'm gonna cook for you. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. You're gonna have to clean your car up and take it to the detailer because we're gonna have to run runs all over that car. The clothes you're gonna have to throw away. And they're gonna say, oh, the funniest thing happened on the way home. Really? Did it happen near row H and seat 6? Right. So Benny, I have a picture for you that I want you to write. You specifically. I just need you to look at it very fast and tell me what you see. Kat? Okay, that's it. Okay, Kat, that's enough. What you see? What did you see, Benny?
I see a very hairy chihuahua.
Wait a minute. That is not what you saw when she first put that picture up.
You saw that?
That's why I didn't want to show you. That is not what you saw when she first put that picture up. Because I know you're nasty behind.
Oh my God, I just saw the dog.
Oh no, you too?
Oh my goodness.
Oh
that is hilarious. First, I thought it was Debbie. I thought it was Debbie at first, so I was looking at her face. And then when you showed it again, I was like, oh my goodness, she's showing her tata. I never saw the dog.
Listen.
That's hilarious.
So when I saw the picture, I said, Kat, let's show this to Benny first and see what he says. And that first look that came on his face, he was like, "Oh, what is that?" But when she brought it back again, he got it. I saw it when it clicked. Robin said, "Ooh, Jesus, take the wheel." You know, I saw a dog straight up. Because here's what I know from being in Facebook jail currently, there ain't nobody getting away with that if that was real. There ain't no way in the world.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. All right, let's go to commercial one more time, y'all.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Barnes Music City Soul Food, Nashville's premier soul food experience. Barbecue, fried or baked chicken, oxtails, turkey wings, meatloaf, chicken wings, pork or turkey chops, rotisserie chicken, fried fish, mac and cheese, greens and yams, an assortment of vegetables for the vegan in you, cakes and pies. Outdoor dining available. Barnes Music City Soul Food, Knowlesville Road and Old Hickory Boulevard. Call 615-429-7836 or barnesmusiccitysoulfood.com.
And if you'd like to advertise your business here at Night School, here's the information.
Hello? Oh. Okay, so for this last segment, I have to leave a little early because now I have to find another rehearsal space, as I told you earlier, to rehearse the other damn 8 songs that I have to do. So I got to leave a little early this evening. But Danielle Renee, hey, Benny, I need you to cash at me $100 right now, please, because what I'm getting ready to do right now is simply for you. So when I get my phone, so what I need you to, Danielle Renee, huh?
I better not have to flash nothing for $100.
No. Listen, I asked for 100 because we're gonna split the money. I'm pimping you out for a second. Okay. Just for a second. So cash at me, Benny. Hashtag Norwoody. All right, Danielle Renee.
What?
Sing a little Back That Booty for Benny. See what I
Oh,
did, Benny? See what I did? See what I did? You see what I did? All right, come on, Danielle Renee. And we're going to show the video next week.
Yeah,
okay.
because I got it downloaded
You got it? Okay.
on my playlist. Yep.
Do I need to pull up the track or do I sing it?
Yeah, go ahead, pull up the track. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Y'all,
You
let's
need to
get
take that
ready.
sweater off, too.
No,
Let's get ready to party.
It's cold in here.
Oh, all right. I just thought it was just her little skin. Now, the irony of this whole thing is Danielle's booty is challenged.
No, no.
What does that mean?
She know.
With
You know.
That's what you know about. This song is not about big booties. This song is for all women. It's for big booties, square booties, little booties, no booties.
Okay. I got you. Okay.
So,
Somebody
I
love
this
it.
song for me.
Listen. For every booty, there's somebody who loves it.
That's right. And
That's right.
That's right. My
That's
cousin used to
right.
tell me for every pot has a lid.
Oh, I can't play it 'cause it's on that. It's on this phone, so I can't play the track. But I'll give you a snippet.
Okay.
I got that thing for you. You know it's hot. I got that good cat. Wanna hit that spot? I got that good thing that's nice and round. But when I back it up, I'ma drop it to the ground. Back that booty, nah, back it up,
back that booty,
back it up,
get up some more, back that booty,
make him wanna stroke back that
back that booty.
Now drop it on the floor, yeah.
Hey.
I got this bottom, baby, nice and round. And when I shake it for you, I'ma make your house show. Now, all my ladies, if you got that fire, step up on the floor and we can take it a little higher. All you know that feels so right. Young or thick and thin, who cares about a type? You got that thing, ladies, you know what to do. Go on ahead, back it up and make him lose his cue. Back that booty.
Back it up, back that booty.
Now, back it up some more. Back
that booty.
Now, make him wanna stroke. Back that
booty.
Now, drop it on the floor.
Woo.
Yeah, cornbread and beans, baby. I'm from the South. Grandma whipped them collard greens, that's why it's pumping round. Stick it right, baby. You wanna touch it, so I'ma back it up so you can go ahead and rub it. That's how I'm gonna do it now.
Can I tell you that I hate that I love this sucking song. I hate that I love this song. I hate it. And when she first told me, I said, "Back that booty, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?" Oh God! Any more comments before we leave, Kat?
Oh Lord!
So I'm looking at when I Jadonna's cracking up. Yep. Robin says no booty equals long back disease.
Okay.
No, she got LBD. What's the matter with you? Oh, she suffers from LBD. That's hilarious, Robin. So listen, Debbie, I just read your text after I acted like a baby for you to come back this morning, right? I just got the text. I'm just reading it. She says, "I'm coming up." She said, "And don't be naked." So listen, everybody. Thanks for hanging out in class today, Danielle Renee. I love you so much. Thank you. We will see you next week. And we'll have your video up next week as well.
Okay. Have a great week.
Bye, class. So here's the deal. Today, your day is designed in perfection. And anything that goes against that perfection is a trap.
Don't
fall for it.
I thought it was a setup.
It is a setup. It's bullshit. That's what it is.
Bye.
Oh.
Pieces of a Dream and Norwood.
We've been friends for a long time. He's crazy.
Just